Good evening, Christina here with Infiniti of Denver. Today we are looking at my car. Well, not my car personally, but my car. This is a 2010 Infiniti G37X for all-wheel drive. I drive 2010 Infiniti G37X. A little bit different than this one. This one has a few upgrades that mine does not. I'm a little bit jealous. It's in a Lakeshore blue, really pretty on the outside. It's got 370 miles, but honestly, there's really no need to be afraid of a car with miles like that. Top of being in sales, I'm also the customer care manager, and so I call our current customers to see if they will let us buy their car from them to stock our lot. And people with 200,000 miles on their car tell me no, thank you. I'm taking my car to 250,000 miles. So definitely a good car. This car has a 3.7 liter, 6-cylinder, 7-speed automatic transmission. It has a manual mode, and the stock number on this car is M9438B. Carfax shows that it has no accidents and one owner. It was a Nebraska and Colorado car. It's got 328 horsepower, 269 foot-pounds of torque. I'm kind of fighting the bushes here, so forgive me. On the front of this car, you have high-intensity discharge bifunctional xenon headlights. Moving around to the side of the car, you've got 17-inch wheels, heated power mirrors with memory. Take in the condition of the car there. On the back of the car, you've got LED taillights, rear camera, and sonar. Got disc brakes, trunk chrome finisher, which I think is really cool. I think it really adds to kind of the spice of the car. Of course, I'm extremely biased about this car, so take that in consideration. You've got disc brakes on all four wheels. You've got a snow mode, symmetrical twin air take, and a dual note horn. The car has 5 out of 5 for the IIHS safety ratings on all but one category where it has 4 stars. Still awesome. I researched this car for 3 months before I bought it, and I picked it, and I'm very picky. On the inside of the car, you've got a stone interior. You've got an 8-way power driver seat, heated leather with a manual lumbar, which I'll show you in a bit. We're gonna hop on inside. There is your manual lumbar support right there on the side of the seat. You can move that forward or backward to adjust that. All right, what else do we have here? You've got maple wood trim on the inside of the car. Shut that for a minute. It's a little hard to see because it's that time of day and the sun is shining in. You've got 10 premium Bose speakers throughout the car. So you've got a premium sound system. You do have a sunroof. It's powered with one-touch tilting and opening as well. You have navigation. You do have a satellite radio as well, Bluetooth connectivity for your phone. You've got a 7-inch screen in the middle. And you've got an auto-dimming mirror with both HomeLink, and it also has in the corner a little compass, great for people like me that are directionally challenged. You do have dual zone climate for you and your passenger. That way you don't have to fight about the temperature inside the car. It has carbon microfiltration. You've got the Infiniti signature analog clock. You have a push button start. You have Shoto finish interior trim, speed sensitive auto powered lock. So basically what that means is you go over about 20 miles an hour, the car will automatically lock your doors for you. I love it because I'm a woman and I'm driving by myself often, and I want the car to lock me in, to be honest. One touch on all 4 windows, little fun joystick for your mirrors, which I also love. You also have your doors are with the locks are attached to your fuel lid. if that makes any sense at all, when you lock the doors to your car, your fuel lid also locks. I found this out because I was trying to lock my purse in my car when I was filling up gas, because there was a rash of people breaking into cars while women were filling up their gas because they left their purse in their car and their doors unlocked. So I would lock my car doors, and I was like, why can't I open my fuel lid? And it was because it's attached to your lock. So when you lock your car, you also lock your fuel lid. Kind of cool. It means nobody's going to be siphoning off your fuel. You, of course, do have steering wheel controls for audio, phone, and voice controls, as well as cruise control. Got a nice place to put your key. You can turn your sonar on and off, open your trunk, and vehicle dynamic control there. You do have power adjustments for your steering wheel as well. You got a manual mode too. Put the car in drive, move it over, it will go into a sport mode, and then a manual mode where you can shift gears. You have a charger in here. There's your snow mode, your heated seats, cup holders. You do also have USB down here and another charger in your really jewelry box lined center console. Honestly, my only complaint I think about this car is you can't really easily put two large cups into the center console at the same time. Literally, that's my only entire complaint about the car ever. I'm gonna hop into the back of the car so you guys can have a look at what that looks like. There's our back seat with a fold down armrest, which has cup holders too. You've got a pass through. You do have air vents in the back for your folks back here, and there's the front of the car. Car's in really very good condition, better than mine for this age of a car. You can also use this button next to your camera to open up your trunk, as well as pushing down on your fob twice. There's your trunk, your pass-through. You do have a spare tire underneath here, as well as INFINITI branded all-weather mats in the back of the car. Got, of course, your sonar and your backup camera. I'm locking up the car because it's that time of day. Close up our dealership. I will link to the car on our website in the description box on YouTube, as well as a Carfax.